Back in 2017, I was working at a company that made me want to pull my hair out each day. It still remains to this day one of the worst companies I've ever worked for, and that's saying a lot because I've had over 23 jobs. It was so drab at that company that nobody really spoke to one another, and we were all in our cubicle in silence. I first started listening to music. This was back in the day of Pandora, and the commercials eventually got to me, so I started listening to podcasts. I started listening to podcasts so money, and this absolutely changed my perspective on investment and financial stability. At the time, I was contributing 3% of my income to my 401k because that was what my company match was. However, Farnoosh had people on her show that were talking about contributing 10% and 15% into their retirement. And so this became my new goal. Slowly over time, I started to increase my investment percentage, first by 2% each quarter, and then eventually where I got it up to 7% before I was able to leave that horrible company. Let me know, has something that started as a bad outcome ended up leading to a good financial decision?